Hello everyone, good evening. We're going to talk about some cases tonight. I'm going to put 3 of them on the chopping block. So I will list them on Reverb for a buy it now price, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to run these on eBay, 10-day auction, no reserve. So if somebody decides to buy them on Reverb before the auction ends, I'll just end the auction on eBay. But I am going to run them no reserve on eBay, 10 days. So let's talk about what I'm going to get rid of. Now, as you guys know, I bought a 1976. Actually, I traded for a 1976 not that long ago because that's the year I was born, so I wanted a guitar that year. It arrived in this case right here, and I like it as far as a decoration and stuff, but I think as practical use to be carrying the guitar around constantly and stuff is unacceptable. I think this is more of a storage case for at home or to complete a vintage guitar that you have that matches it in its sweatiness and usedness. So I'm going to go ahead and open this case. We're going to take a look in it. Again, if you watch my other videos, especially the ones where I traded, the reason this case is so shiny is because the blues man that I traded a guitar for sprayed this with lacquer, and he did that, he said, to keep it from peeling, and it's actually doing a good job. I actually wanted to respray it with a satin finish because the gloss looks patchy and yucky, but that's just lacquer that's sprayed on the outside of it. So here it is with the 76 Black Beauty in it. It has a really plush velvet interior, and again, the only reason that I'm getting rid of this is because I want to get a period correct brand new old stock, or if I can't find one, a lift-on, if that's how you say it, a lift-on or lift-in case, the Costa Rican case. So this one here is in good shape as far as all the stop straps. They're all here, all 4 of those, and those are usually busted, and the case will usually open up all the way. The little storage compartment is still in really good shape, and it has the original tag. It says Les Paul Custom, $520, and there is the key. So this latch here is keyed, and it does work. These 2 latches here also work. Now this one here is missing the horseshoe loop. So I know you can purchase these parts on eBay and Reverb, so that's not a real hard fix. You just put a new pin in it and a horseshoe. So that's the first case, and the one in the worst shape yet good shape because it's not falling apart. 3 out of the 4 latches work great. The key works. The handle works great. It's not busted off. The inside of it's in really good shape. It's just the outside looks a little rough. Like I said, if you spray that with a flat or a satin finish lacquer, that will tone down the patchy, shiny spots that are on it. But other than that, it's in really good shape. I just don't think it would last if you were to take it from place to place. I think eventually you're going to start losing more of the Tolex and everything. So this is, again, more of a keep it at home storage case, and or you have to complete part of your collection that's missing a case. So I'm kind of not worried about period correct now at this point. I'm made up my mind that I want to get, if I can't find a period correct that's like brand new, I want a Costa Rican case. And you guys know those are very expensive, so that's why I'm selling so many cases. So here we have another one, which is 70's period correct. And if you watch my other video, you'll see the differences, very subtle differences between that one and this one. There isn't very much. This one does have 2 extra latches on the back side, and the interior is different colors. Let's take a look at that. Now this does not have a key, but the latch for the key does work really good. So it opens and closes without issue. So this has the red interior in it, not the purple. The purple one is more of a velvet, and this is more of a shaggy plush carpet type, I guess I'd say. Again, this one, All 4 of the straps are in good condition. They're not ripped, torn. They hold the lid up. It doesn't fall backwards on itself. The storage compartment is also in good shape with the lid. And both of them, oop, there I go, smashed my thumb. Both of them have just a tiny bit of wear right here for when you're carrying it. Those 3 tuners over the years have wore little spots in there. So that's the only defect inside of both of them, is where those 3 tuners rubbed. So I was going to clean this case up and stuff because I was going to use it for my 76. But I'm not going to do anything to it because this is the way I found it. And somebody that, again, might want this to complete their collection or their guitar, they might not want it all polished up and cleaned up. And also this one here, look at that, it still has the Gibson silk screen on it. That's amazing. Usually these from the 70s have worn off like that one. There's no trace whatsoever of Gibson on that one anymore. So that's actually a really cool find. Now the only thing that I see cosmetically wrong with this case, other than, you know, natural wear, there is a piece of tape right here on the end of it, but it's no big deal and it's very small. So that's case number 2. Again, these will be on eBay. I'm gonna run them wild, no reserve, and they will be on Reverb at a buy it now price. So if you want to swoop in and pick one up at a good price, now you guys all know that those 70 cases, they're asking $500 and $100 shipping on them. A couple of them out there for $400 with shipping. So yeah, I'm gonna set those out at a really good price, so they'll go quick. This is the Cherry Burst that we just built on this channel from start to finish. It's a 100th anniversary. And if you guys look back at my other videos, you'll see I got this case with another tribute. Not that one. This is the second tribute that I got, but I got a gold top tribute, 2017 in this case, and I ended up selling that one with a caramel case because I wanted to keep this case for some reason. I didn't have this body yet. Then when I seen it on Stratosphere, I was like, oh, I gotta have it. And I started buying parts to make that all original, as you guys seen in some of the other videos. I started to buy all the PCB stuff for it. So this is also up for sale on Reverb. I got a really good price on this, 100 bucks. Most people are asking 200, 250 for these. I don't think they're gonna get that. That's why I got mine at 100 bucks. So anyways, this I ended up not making back to original. And if you watch my videos, you'll see where I drilled the hole out bigger here for this boost switch. And we put bumblebees in it and all kinds of good stuff. So check out those videos. But I don't want to keep this case because I didn't make that original. I don't have the original paperwork and COAs and stuff. So I'm going to, again, pass this case on to somebody that does have a 100th anniversary 2015 guitar. This will fit the Les Pauls, the SGs, you know, any 2015 Gibson Les Paul SG you can put in here. That was the 100th anniversary. As you can see here in the lid, they have many different shapes for different guitars because they had a whole bunch of 100th anniversaries. This thing is just in immaculate condition inside, as you can tell. Here's the Gibson silk or embroidered label for the lid. It has 3 latches on it. I do not have the key, or do I? Yes, I do. So I have the original. This is made by TLK, but it's stamped Gibson because it was built for Gibson by TLK. 8/8 of 15, and here is the key for it. So yes, I do have the key for it. And the outside of it is in really good shape. It's got a couple very, 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 very light scuffs. And that's just completely natural, but you can see there's no big scrapes, gouges, cracks, or anything like that in this case. And there is the Gibson plate that's still riveted on it. So again, really good shape. It's another case that I don't care for. I'm going to get rid of. When I get rid of this, I'm just going to buy another caramel case for my Cherry Burst. So there you go, people. All three of these guitar cases, they're going to be ran wild on eBay. Watch from this week. No reserve auction. If you want to scoop in and buy them before the auction ends, you got 10 days to think about it, because that's how long I'm going to run the auction. You can buy them up on Reverb. I'm going to put them up there for really good prices, just like I did this white one here. The white case is gone. It's on its way to Texas. The pickups out of the Silver Burst are gone, and the Vintage Grover tuners are also gone. So keep an eye out for more things to come, because we're going to start doing something here. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Keep an eye out for this stuff on eBay and Reverb, and tell your buddies.